What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Yes, I do read the comments. Coming at you with that Devour food review. Shout out to my bro Carl, recommended it to me. So this is that Devour Shark Week. I have 3 different flavors. Don't worry, I'm gonna zoom in later. Just gotta get editing load sometime. So this is the Angus beef and bacon, the loaded nacho fries. Let me showcase it in YouTube thumbnail. And the all-day breakfast with double sausage and loaded tots. I decided, like, it's a whole brand. Why would I just do one thing? So I'm like not gonna mukbang this, but I'm gonna review all 3. And without further ado, you wanna see me unbox the food? Ooh, whoa. Let me just discard that. Hopefully it's in view to annoy everybody. Now, here's this right here. Let me get less cluttered. This is the Angus beef and bacon. Now, Devour has like 8, 10 different types of food. Like I said, I'm not trying to mukbang. Like, controversial to what you may believe, I care about my figure, you know? I'm trying to be Mr. America, not really. So I'm not gonna mukbang all items, so I decided to pick like 3 that interested me. I had to go to Target for this, not Walmart, Target. So, and Target is like kind of far, it's like 11 minutes, but I'm not used to driving that much in the town I'm in. This is the double sausage and bacon loaded tots. I wrote that upside down, okay? I'm kind of a legend. That was an ugly unboxing, I apologize, but hopefully this peeling is good. Let me ASMR, my mics are in the headphones. Ooh. Yeah, and the camera's making it look better than it actually looks. So thank you to my camera. Let me further discard these items. And the last one, okay, I'm gonna eat them like step by step, consecutively. The loaded nacho fries. Now, if you know, was that ugly? Was that an ugly frame? Now, if you know me, you know I kind of like Taco Bell, and let me retry that. I kind of like Taco Bell, and loaded nacho fries are pretty good when they're good, when they're popping. If they're not popping, it's just subpar, to be honest. Taco Bell's where I go, it's either top tier or it's like bottom of the barrel. There's no in between. And some more ASMR peeling. I missed. Hold on, let me group them together. Now, call me a barbarian, but I'm not gonna do it super scientifically. I'm gonna use 1 fork. I do have the filtered water to cleanse my palate, but I am gonna use 1 fork. I really should have kept these in box order, so I'm just gonna. So I'm gonna start with the thing that I microwave first, the nacho fries. This is the loaded nacho fries. Sorry to everybody who's thinking, he's reaching across his food, he has to rearrange it. I'm not gonna rearrange it. I could eat left-handed though. You know, I dabble and brush my teeth left-handed. I'm kind of a madman like that. I don't think it's hot, I'm not gonna blow on it. Hopefully it's not hot or else I'm gonna look like a fool. Oh my goodness, that was pure mush. I didn't even look at you guys once. I was embarrassed to eat that, to be honest. Like, I had a feeling eating microwave fries wasn't a good idea. Like, I think I've done it before. Yeah, so I'd have to give this, in terms of food overall, about a 5. So this is my breakfast. Speaking of breakfast, let me clean this off. Does this annoy you? I'm not like getting in your fork, or do you like that I'm not being wasteful? Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna, and this is all day breakfast. Double sausage and bacon loaded tots. These are also potatoes, so it's gonna be like kind of mushy. My leg is shaking, and I'm not a nervous person. I'm gonna get another napkin. I just licked my lips on camera. I apologize. Should I do like the high class? I don't know how they do that. I don't know. It's like a restaurant. I'll put it on my lap. This right here, honestly, was a great surprise. Like I'm going in for a third bite, but I think so far I'm giving it like an 8 out of 10 for overall food. Let me put this in here so it's not bugging y'all. So so far out of the two, this is the winner. Let me close this real quick. That's the winner. In terms of like frozen food or like pre-made food, I give it a 9.3 out of 10. Let me verify. So this, let me one at a time. This right here, honestly, it's got like, I don't want to say a kick because that makes me sound like a pansy, but it's got like a tang, a sweet. It's a surprising taste, not even an aftertaste. Just a surprising taste. I don't know if I've eaten a pepperoni. This is not bacon, and this is not sausage, so I don't know what it is. I've never seen sausage do this color before. This is as clean as I can get it without like picking at it with my hands and like cutting that out, but come on, I don't need to do that, right? Yeah, so have you seen sausage pink, like just pink? I've made a few sausages in my day, not how the sausage is made, you know, that whole, oh, you break the curtain down, Wizard of Oz type thing. But I've like cooked sausage, you know, for dinner. Pink? Maybe it's the bacon, but there are bacon bits here. Oh, this is a better one on the fork. Tater tots, sausage, I guess. Anyway, I'm letting the heat on this one go away, and that was the last one. I'm gonna come back to this, but let me fourth test to get a better taste. So I made this one last, so it should be the best quality. Also, I want to make eye contact while I'm stirring. And sorry for my posture if I'm a little crooked, you know. I don't want you to think about it, bust a move and like break out of the video. Maybe I should, you know, like Deadpool, fourth wall. I want to make eye contact when I'm stirring, but it's like not responsive, so I need to pay attention to it, you know, let it know that I'm watching it. So I think that's as much as I can get stir-wise. This is the Angus beef and bacon. I need to practice my YouTube thumbnails, like, you know, stuff like that. It looks gummy. I'm not excited. That was a lot to chew. One, because I was wrong about the quality of the food. You saw my face, you saw me dying inside before I tasted it. I didn't want to eat it. First bite, instantly, kind of reminded me of this right here. I'm terrible, guys. I didn't even show you the little close up. Like, I might have like edited in there. Edited. I might have to edit like the zoom ins at the proper time. So I am going in for a second bite. Am I ashamed? Am I ashamed of being wrong? No. This has spice in it. Like, not just seasoning, and it's like, ooh, a little salty. You know, I'm not that kind of like, it's, what did you do with the seasoning? Hey bro, I just put salt in it. Like, I'm not freaking out over salt. It's like okay. I don't know how I could show y'all, but it has like some greenery in it, you know. I could read the ingredients. So, no. Roasted peppers, I guess that's the spice. Green onions. I don't like onions. And in another video, you'll find out why. Probably like 3-4 weeks from now. I just don't like onions. I don't want to brush my teeth again. That's a little snippet. Mozzarella. Mozzarella. Oh my gosh. Did I point at it correctly the first time? All of that tastes ridiculously good. I wouldn't say ridiculously. I mean, would I say good? Comparatively, yeah. So, I give this about 8 out of 10 for over 7.5 out of 10 for overall food. 7.9 out of 10 for overall food. 5.4 out of 10 for overall food. For frozen foods, 5.4 out of 10. This one just had no soul. Didn't even have an evil soul. It sold it. No, it just exists. The fries are supposed to carry the meal and they don't. Let me get some beef because I don't know if I got some. I don't know if I got some the first time. Drop my napkin. Okay, so they put all of the cooking into the beef. 6 years ago, I would have been like, yo, this is kind of spicy. But I've ascended. I've achieved a new realm of consciousness. I've enlightened myself twice by now, so I'm telling you. The fries, no passion. No passion in the fries. So if you get the loaded nacho fries from Devour, I'm telling you, just pick away from the fry. Maybe somewhere along in my hubris, I didn't follow the directions properly, and I freestyled a little bit and I messed up on the fries. I don't think that's the case. So, yeah, for pre-made, store-bought meals, 5.4 out of 10. It does have some spice, so it might be 5.6, but it's not an enjoyable experience. This though, for pre-made meals, what I gave it earlier, a 9 something, that's accurate. I remember that DJ Khaled video where he's accurate. It's a real sound. That's a random thought, but it stays with me every time I say accurate. He also says jury instead of jewelry, which also is in my mind every time I think of that word. So this does have. I don't want to read. I didn't want to read the ingredients for loaded nacho fries, but I care about you guys and what you eat. I'm not reading calories because it is what it is. You need a little surprise. We have queso, jalapenos, nacho fries. That was a crooked shot, I'm sorry. Chorizo sausage and cheddar cheese. Chorizo sausage. I'm saying it like that because where I grew up, if I said chorizo, they'd be, even the black kids would be like, bro, what did you say? Chorizo. And then they'd get on my head for it, so chorizo. So yeah, that's a nacho fries. This video is it's all over the place. Oh, it's pure bliss with chock full of thick juicy cuts of smoked ham and pork. No, what? Cuts of smoked and pork. Cuts of smoked and pork. I don't know what smoked is, but it must be good for me to like this meal. Crispy bacon and tater tots. I was trying to palm it, but you know, I'm not Michael Jordan or Kawhi Leonard. My man has claws. That is his logo. So the queso was like putting in a lot of work. I feel like, yeah, these are eggs. So, yeah, I'd eat this again. I would buy this again if I didn't have to go to Target, which is like out of the way. Like Walmart is literally down the street. Like I could walk to Walmart. This, what was it, the Dark Horse, the sleeper agent. This one, just on how unresponsive it was in starting, like still look at it. I'm slightly exaggerating. There's some slight hyperbole, but I gotta put my elbow into it. And I don't mean for cooking. Is this a wedge? I know you can't see it because it's just so much goop. It's a potato wedge. No wonder. And I think I saw the potatoes earlier and I was like, ew, yucky, nasty. You like that? No backwash, clear glass. I know how to drink properly. I think like a lot of foods, or especially store-bought foods, when it loses its heat, it loses 80% of its appeal and edibility. I'm just freestyling the word out here. Edibility, you know. Check Webster. It might not even be in there because, like I said, I've already ascended a couple times, so I'm like, that was a low effort. I'm sorry. So I feel like some of y'all want me to rank them, and I don't know if the boxes are in frame. I don't know how much is in frame. This is a one take, but how should I go? Left to right. Left to right, in terms of, you should know this, but left to right. I have this. I have the all day breakfast. I have the Angus beef and bacon, and I think I did this backwards. But anyway, forgetting all that. Number one is the breakfast. Number two, and it's like 1.5, it's like, not, you know how you hear 1A, 1B, it's like 1A and 1D, but it's not like far enough to be a 2. So this is like 9.3 for like store-bought meals. This is, I say 8.9, so I guess if they're not in the same number, then this should be number 2 and not 1D. And look at that, it's even taller, saying like, look at me, I'm better. Oh yeah, keep the Shark Week though. I know y'all like Shark Week. Chris Hemsworth was in Shark Week this year. And bringing up the rear, the true caboose, because it is booty, we have the loaded nacho fries. I recommend you don't ever try this. This is one of the things I've scored the lowest in my life. One of the things I've scored the lowest out of, since 2018. I've been reviewing stuff on Snapchat. Since 2018, I've scored this the lowest. Don't ever get this unless you just, I want to see if you're better than me. What, you think you're better than me? Alright, so I forgot last video. I probably should like sneak this in the middle of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and comment, because that helps me out a lot in growth. Also, comment what you want to see. I think by this video post, you should see that I'm like interested in doing more than food. And I like not having an outro, but I guess that is the outro.